y'all? It's your boy Q. I'm here, the TheTooTalkativePodcast, and I'm with my boy Corey right here.
What's going on, y'all?
Yeah, and we in this mug, man. How you doing today, brother?
Man, blessing unstoppable, man. You
Hey,
already know.
You know what I'm talking about, man? How was the drive getting up over here, bro?
Honestly, it wasn't bad, man. You know what I mean?
You
I was in the carpool lane, dodging traffic.
Okay,
you know
sometimes
what I mean?
you gotta get out, you gotta play it the right way.
Yeah, you gotta play it by ear, to be honest.
Yeah. You gotta look in that rearview mirror a lot of times. Like, you gotta be checking. Like, oh, I ain't gonna lie, you know, nigga neck be hurting so much. I be checking type shit. I am not playing. But yeah, man, shoot, bro. It's what day is it today? It's the 13th, January 13th, you know what I'm saying? 2026.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Quarter 1, 2026.
You know, we gonna be doing some good things this year, honestly. This is like really cool that we able to start this and just honestly just be able to produce these episodes. I'm getting better with editing. I hope y'all are liking the videos, you feel what I'm saying? Honestly, bro, we gonna be doing some good stuff this year. Like, I'm really looking forward to it.
It's gonna be a big year, man.
I can't wait, honestly. Man, so let's get into some topics, bro. Shoot, what's up? My Eagles, they lost.
Man.
They lost, bro. Damn. Bro, I'm over it, man. I ain't gonna lie, that made me so high. I thought we was gonna be able to get back-to-back championships, bro, but I mean, it's all good though. Like, I feel like what happened was we had the coordinator, I think it was the offensive coordinator or something like that. Yeah, they had tossed him or something. And
I didn't know that.
They tossed him, but and Jalen Hurts has one every year that, like, I think it's like been 11 years or something like that. But it's been like he's had 11, I believe, so 11 different ones, bro. You know what I'm saying? Each year, I believe he's
offensive
played
coordinators?
on each.
Dang, 11 different offensive coordinators is crazy.
Yeah, on the bro. It's honestly, that's dummy crazy. I think ever since he's been on the Eagles, he's had one every single year, bro. So that's honestly hella crazy. I ain't gonna lie. They got rid of him. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I mean, I know they be getting rid of him, you know, but sometimes people don't. Sometimes people really be staying at the organization for a long time.
No, I definitely understand that.
They be getting cut, but.
Yeah, I understand that whole move of trying to, you know, find the right coach, find the right offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, because, you know, I mean, my Bears, man, I'm a Bears fan. We struggled for, you know what I mean, some years, but we finally got it together.
That is crazy.
We finally got it together. You know what I mean, we took the Lions' old offensive coordinator from, you know, I mean, I don't know how long he's with the Detroit Lions, but, you know, he's our head coach now. Yeah. You know what I mean? And Caleb Williams needed somebody to really, like, you know, be that in his ear. Like, he needed a good coach, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we finally got that, man. You know what I mean? He be hyping the locker room up. You know what I mean? I don't know if you be seeing my posts on my IG stories.
I be seeing some of them here, yeah.
Yeah, he be hyping them up, man. And, you know, it's a beautiful thing. But, hey, it's tough out there in the NFL. If you a coach, if you're an offensive coordinator, like, they just fired, like, I think it's like 5 or 6 different coaches got fired. Like, the Steelers coach, Mike Tomlin.
Yeah, Mike Tomlin, gone.
Baltimore Ravens coach, gone. John Harbaugh. Like, they fired other ones, too. Those is, like, the top 2. Like, if you're a coach and you're trying to, like, get a stable job, those are, like, the top 2 franchises that are, like, you know what I mean? Have stability. The other ones is, like, I can't speak on the other ones because, I mean, I just been hearing about those 2. Like, there's others out there, but
I mean, honestly, bro,
it's a lot of head coaching jobs that got cut.
It's a lot of jobs that ended up.
They got that pink slip.
Yeah. It's a lot of people who done got cut basically in the NFL right now. A lot of these coaches and stuff like that. Even some of these players, but honestly, I want AJ Brown off the team. You feel what I'm saying? He dropped some passes, you feel what I'm saying?
Off the Eagles?
Yes, bro. It just was not looking right, bro. I was high. But yeah, your Bears did do some good stuff. I haven't really been a big fan of Caleb Williams, but he's kind of cool. I don't know. He be wearing the nail polish and all that stuff.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He be doing a lot.
Low-key, I seen his last USC game, bro, when he played like his final game there, you feel what I'm saying? And that shit was fun to go to. I think I went with my boy Esteban or something like that. And it was cool, but bro lost. I'm like, bro, how you lose? But I'm like, whatever.
I mean, it's a team effort, bro. You know what I mean?
It's a team effort.
The quarterback is that head, of course, but it's a team effort. Like,
it was a good game. It was a good game, but shit. It's all good though. I mess with it, honestly. I just hope that we go into a nice we get a nice offensive coordinator, so that way we can come back next year and defeat whoever wins the Super Bowl. Because I'm hot that the 49ers won.
I gotta go look at the college coaches, man. Some of the college coaches out there is pretty good. I mean, they got their way of, you know what I mean, finding coaches and stuff.
They got their ways, trust me. They for sure got their way. They got their
Cause even like there's some good high school coaches out there too. Like,
yeah, it's good ass high school. It just all depends on, like, you feel what I'm saying? Because
like
all of those is like different
modern day
tiers. Those is different tiers. You
Corona Centennial.
So what you could do in like high school, you feel what I'm saying? The plays you could do in high school is not like the same play as I feel like in college. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like motherfuckers be like more advanced and stuff like that. But honestly,
but you know what it is too, that a lot of them coaches, they'll bring over like offensive coordinators or defensive coaches to like help the team. Like they're not just coming over there solo and waiting for, you know what I mean, the GM or whoever else to, you know, bring along, you know what I mean, the defensive coaches or the offensive coaches or coordinators, you know what I mean? Like they bring their own guys with them.
Yeah, they do that. You know what I'm saying? They be having positions held for people that they you know, that if the coach, you feel what I'm saying, wants this person, then, you know, certain people are going to be able to get picked. And it's really all up on the head coach. He gets to pick who those people are and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's pretty cool. Plus, you know what I'm saying, the owner of the organization. That's why I see with the Ravens, they was talking about, like, how much say-so does, like, you know what I'm saying, Lamar have on the next pick of their coach and stuff like that. And he said, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, he got a little say-so, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it ultimately comes down to what I want, you know what I'm saying? And what I feel was best for the team.
Yeah, any other coach that, like, is going into their job, like, they don't have good quarterbacks. Or they don't have a quarterback. Like, Aaron Rodgers for the Steelers, he's not about to be there. Like, he was on, I think, a 1-year contract.
He ain't win nothing.
Nah,
he
had a winning season.
Look, I was just telling my girl, I was like, hey, look, there's people that's good, you feel what I'm saying, in sports, but they ain't won no chip. You know what I'm saying?
Aaron Rodgers won a Super Bowl ring.
He won one Super Bowl ring?
He won one with the Green Bay Packers.
Oh, well, he won one only, that's it. But
he might have just been one, but he did win.
He won one?
One facts.
Well, maybe I'm tripping, but yeah. Honestly,
I think he beat the Patriots, New England Patriots, that year he won.
One time? I mean, sure, all you need is one, I guess, right? You just need one chip. But, yeah, honestly, but like players like CP3.
He could have more. I mean,
he really should have more. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
But I know he got one for sure.
Like CP3, you know what I'm saying? CP3,
no, he ain't got one.
He ain't got one. It's like, damn.
Chris Paul
he good, but he ain't got one.
Chris Paul ain't got one, man. He just was. He was on good teams, but they didn't have, like, the back end. Like, their coach wasn't there.
And it's like every time. I feel like he just went to teams late, too.
Like when he was on that Clippers, when he was on that Clippers, I think it was,
they should have won some shit, but
2015? No, it was earlier than that. It was like
earlier, I think, like maybe 13, 14.
11, 2012.
Was it?
It was probably earlier than that. Sure. But when he was on the Clippers, and they had, like, DeAndre Jordan, Jamal Crawford, who else was on that team? Blake Griffin. Yeah. They was really like dogs, bro. Like everybody was saying they was gonna be like, you know what I mean, championship contenders. But
I thought they was too. But you
the
know
playoffs
what I mean?
is a different story.
It's a different story. It's just like the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? It's a different story. That's why I'm hot. But you know what I'm saying? We got to come back. Come on, Eagles. Y'all get a good offensive coordinator, coach. All that. Let's do it. Let's get it going. Other than that. Now I'm going for the Rams. I'm going for the Rams.
I was just about to say Rams. We coming for y'all.
We
play y'all next.
We coming. I'm a Rams fan now because that's my secondary team. They was in St. Louis first. My dad's from St. Louis. All right, so I can't nobody tell me I got two teams. Ain't gonna lie. You feel me? So now I got to root for at least it's LA. Shit, I ain't tripping.
The real Eagles fans gonna be hating on you, man.
I'm not wearing the jersey. I'm not wearing a jersey or no shit like that. What? I'm not gonna wear the jersey. I'm just gonna watch the game. Yeah. And then I'm gonna root for the Rams. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I got a secondary basketball team. I'm a Lakers fan and I'm a Bulls fan. I'm a Bulls fan second.
Yeah, man. I'm
a
Bears fan and I'm a Lakers fan. That's it.
Oh yeah, I got backups.
I'll watch other like games because I like the game, you know what I mean, and like certain players and stuff. But I can't say I'm a two team type of a dude. It's like cheating on your barber. It's like cheating on your barber.
You bust my hairline up, nigga. I'm finna go to the barber. You fucked up. That's not my fault. Don't fuck me up. I'm not gonna fuck you up.
He's talking too much.
You ain't paying attention, all right? Nigga, just because it's early in the morning, nigga, doesn't mean that you don't mess my shit up.
Yeah.
Damn, it's Friday.
What time it is?
I don't care, boy. You better drink a Red Bull, run around the shop real quick or something. Hell no. What you talking about? I ain't gonna lie, but hey, you heard about the Venezuelan president going to jail and everything getting captured?
They predicted that on like Call of Duty and like a whole bunch of I think it might have been a movie, but it was like Call of Duty. What game was it? It was like Warzone or Call of Duty Ghosts.
Okay.
I think it was Call of Duty Ghosts.
Okay. Bro,
they predicted it like basically had the same simulation and bro, crazy work, bro. Crazy work.
Honestly, it's crazy. He pulled up. They arrested him with a Nike tech on. I'm like, everybody was going crazy on that over the internet talking about like, hey, they said Nike techs done got sold out just because of that. I'm like, niggas is weird, bro. If that's just a headline, niggas is lying. I will.
They trying to get rid of the
funny,
Nike techs, bro, because they talk about quarter zips and matchas.
It's quarter zips and matchas. Y'all can't even dress like that, okay? I'm telling you right now. I be seeing dudes that they be having fit, they have a streetwear fit. They cannot put nothing casual on. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, please come to me. I'll help you out, brother. It's just not even that hard, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Some niggas can't dress. I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all
don't know how to put on a tie. You know what I'm saying? You can put a sweater on. You know what I'm saying? You can wear a nice shirt, slide. It's really easy, but you gotta know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know what to do, and you ain't always gotta wear tennis shoes. What niggas wearing tennis shoes for, bro? Go put some loafers on or something. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, but honestly, it was just crazy though. You know what I'm saying? If you in the stocks, then you should be investing in oil because honestly, that's what Trump went over there to really get.
What's that called? Exxon or Chevron, like the
yeah, that's all, man. You gotta go and like
the stock tickers. I seen them go up a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta go with all those. You gotta go with all those right now, pretty much. Whatever.
Everybody was talking about investing in those.
Yeah, if you know somebody, you know, good people on the internet. There's people on the internet, you know what I'm saying, being able to teach teaching niggas, you know what I'm saying, showing people that making Instagram reels, you know what I'm saying, explaining stuff. So honestly, it's a lot of stuff you can learn on the internet, especially if you just look at it, you know what I'm saying, and put your time in to try to research, because don't put your money in something that you ain't researched, you know what I'm saying. At least you got a little something, you know what I'm saying, to see where you gonna put your money at. You ain't even gotta put a lot, you know what I'm saying, put a little. Honestly, the back when I was younger, I felt like I just wanted to learn stuff about stocks so bad and different things like that. So I'm trying to learn that. You know
the stock game is where it's at, bro. It's a whole science to it, bro. Mm-hmm. Like there's stock lending. You know what I mean? You get dividend. There's dividend payouts. You get, and then you just invest in your money. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, and they could go up. You know what I mean? Like the stock price can go up, and you know your money. You can see your money go up. So it's like it's a way to appreciate the dollar.
It is, and honestly, that's like. If you able to get that knowledge and that information, it can really do wonders for you. You know what I'm saying? It's all about, and it takes time though, like anything else though. You know what I'm saying? Learning stuff like that, but like really, it's just all about researching and just putting in that time. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm just trying to learn as much as I can, and I'm really just barely getting into that. But like, it's real cool though. You know what I'm saying? That's why, hey, that nigga Trump went up over there. He did what he did, bro. And the people up over there was happy too because they didn't like bro. You know what I'm saying? There was people over there that didn't like him, so they were celebrating in the streets for him to be gone. So
that's crazy.
You know, but you know, Trump really just wanted that oil though, for real.
Yeah, I believe it.
I wonder what's gonna happen to the years that come down and see what they really talking about and what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because you know the U.S. will go somewhere take the resources and
they doing that with Greenland right now. You see that? Bro, they getting the minerals and all that stuff right now in Greenland. They trying to basically, bro, like, they basically talking about, like, making Greenland a part of the United States, but they really just want, like, the resources that's there, like the minerals and stuff, because I think even, like gold and silver is over there, copper, like, all of that stuff, like, all of the metals, not metals, but really, like, the minerals, like, you know what I mean, like, it's over there, and they could
That's honestly fucking
They can
crazy.
use it, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, that's real crazy.
I've heard other stuff too,
It's
though.
only crazy because
About like why they got it.
you know. Matter of fact, I'm lying, y'all. It's not crazy because we already know that this shit happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
U.S. does the same things. If your eyes not open, it's really not that crazy. But you gotta if you see the history that's happening, you can clearly see that America has done this to a lot of different other countries. So it ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying?
And do y'all own research? Like we talking about certain topics based off of stuff that we see. You know what I mean? So y'all doing your own research, just you know what I mean. Know that we talking about these topics.
And you know what? Guess what? This is what we're trying to do. So we will, as you know, the two black brothers who are trying to be successful at this, right? We will, ahead of time, even though we already do, but we need to put in a little bit more research about some of these topics, like as far as the president, you know what I'm saying, Venezuela, and then probably just dive a little bit deeper in some of them, just a little bit, you know what I'm saying, and give people a little bit more like solid information from good, you know what I'm saying, good websites, and actually,
It's hard to give like credible sources nowadays.
I mean, like, it is
because everybody's a blogger. You know what I mean? Everybody's putting out articles.
But there is credited sources though. That's what you really just gotta look for. The credited sources. You know what I'm saying? That's on wherever you're looking at. You know what I'm saying? It is. There's places that's accredited and they're able, whatever their information is saying, it's accredited, right? So we have to say, you know, that's true. We're not all the way. You gotta. When you see a situation, you can understand, like, okay, maybe that's some phony stuff that they're talking about right there. Mm-hmm. And you can start going into it, and you can watch some YouTube videos and stuff like that and try to figure stuff out like that, too. Because a lot of people on YouTube break things down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you don't know where they getting their stuff from. But sometimes they do break it down in that description. You know what I'm saying? I've been looking at a lot of YouTube videos with certain people, and they'll put stuff in the description. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Ever since we've been starting to like do this. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at description and videos and seeing what's popping up and what they talking about. Okay, like, but yeah, we gotta do our research and then also, I mean, that's what we learn in school, right? Like, you know, cite your sources and everything like that. So yeah, in the description, cite the sources so people could go over there and look at that. You know what I'm saying? Well, where we got our information from. So we will definitely start doing more things like that. You know what I'm saying? And I promise it's gonna get better, and we're gonna continue to be moving forward. But I really, I really love that though. Like just trying to learn about different things and being able to get that knowledge. And then I like to hear stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? More. I'm not 2 times ain't enough. 3 times ain't enough. I like to hear it a couple of times from some people that I'm like, okay, this is definitely true right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not lying. Like,
yeah, because I be seeing some stuff in the media, bro. Like,
it'd be some BS. You gotta for sure also be able to break stuff down because people be lying and some of the stuff be truth, and it's like, okay, they said this, but it's worded like this. So y'all, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? People be understanding how to use that grammar.
Did you see what they were talking about with like Michelle Obama?
What they say?
Bro, they say Michelle Obama is a man.
Oh, they been saying that though, bro.
You seen that though, right?
Man, they been saying that.
Bro, I brought that conversation up to my mom, and she's like, I don't believe that.
I don't believe that though.
Bro, that's crazy,
Obama.
though.
But look, Obama was on the other side, bro.
So you telling me is low-key kind of true?
No, I don't. I think Michelle is a black woman, and she messed with bro. You know what I'm saying? She really liked bro, and bro was probably was on some, you know, experimenting or whatever.
But they had like pictures of like another dude, like Obama with another dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but what you talking about? And
then they saying that dude is now a woman.
Oh, you talk about no. I don't think, bro. To be honest, I don't think Michelle. I'm gonna be for real. I don't think Michelle Obama is a woman. I don't think she's a tranny. I guess we could say. I don't think that's what she is. I think that she's a woman, and I know that Barack Obama. He said it in his book or something like that. You know what I'm saying? One of his books from when
they
he was
always
like,
put it in the book
after his presidency or something like that. He definitely said that. You know what I'm saying? He was. You know what I'm saying? He was doing his thing, you know what I'm saying, with other niggas. And you know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But you gotta realize and understand this too, bro. Though he was part of that smart crew, you know, it's those kids that smart and them niggas is weird. They also he probably and you know he probably was into like science and different things like that and other things. I mean it was politics.
Don't justify it.
I'm not justifying it. I'm saying like those kids think out the box than other people. You know what I'm saying? Like there's people. My sister, she's smart. She's a creative, just like me. You know what I'm saying? She's just a younger generation, but you know, and they going crazy with the, you know what I'm saying? I guess you could say like the goth emo type. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Not everybody, but my sister, she tight as shit, though. You know what I'm saying? For real. She different. You know what I'm saying? And I love her because she just bees herself authentically. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's what you're supposed to be. And when it comes to today's generation and everything like that, I try to like really be on my sister's side. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to her expressing herself, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like just her being her authentic self. Because that's what I was when I was younger, you know what I'm saying? My authentic self. Sometimes you got to bump your head and go through things and figure yourself out. You know, I be telling her that. Like, yeah, when you mess up, look, just know, you seen what I did and how I messed up. So you got to learn from that, you know what I'm saying? You got to learn from that.
No, I feel that because, like, I'm looking more of, like, the business side of it. Like, I've done stuff in music, I've done stuff like marketing, and now I'm doing stuff in real estate. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like, it's a journey, bro. Like, you know what I mean? You're going to go through different phases and stuff like that. Like, it's really a journey.
Yeah, everything is a journey, man. And it's just be crazy, bro. It really do just be crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I feel like you got to enjoy the journey and, like, really embrace the fact that it's your journey, you know what I mean? Like while you're doing it, and you gotta celebrate small moments. You know what I mean? Like little wins, celebrate little wins and small moments. I mean, you'll come across certain like challenges, and then you start overcoming certain challenges. Mm-hmm. And I feel like, you know, it's good to kind of reflect a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gotta be happy for those little wins. Like I told you earlier, remember I said I messed up the audio on episode 4, you know what I'm saying?
I think it's 3.
No,
it's 4?
4, yeah.
Okay.
I messed up the audio on episode 4, and I'm like, dang. But I ended up, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say on YouTube, you can really learn a lot of things. I mean, we all know that now. Like, we should all know that now. But I went on there, you know what I'm saying? Okay, they said, boom, you know what I'm saying? Do this, do that. Okay, bet. I go. I do what they say. I'm like, okay, it's not all the way right. Boom. I get it to where it's right, and it sound good. But I gotta, it kind of sound like a little like, it sound like we was sipping scissor. Man, I ain't gonna lie, it sounds slow. Mm-hmm. Not too much, but, so I fixed it. They got this little thing on there, and it was just cool. So now it sounds better. It don't sound the best, but it sounds better. But hey, as long as the stuff is right, you know what I'm saying? And I'm getting better. So you gotta celebrate the small wins, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. You gotta celebrate the small wins because it make you feel good, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, cool, I did that, you know what I'm saying? I like that, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes you can't get too excited. Don't overly pat yourself on the back. You know what I'm saying? Because now you're like, oh, I'm tight, bruh. I'm cool. But it's like,
it's not him.
Chill out. You know what I'm saying? But man, honestly, bro, did you hear about that woman that got killed by ICE?
Bro, everybody's talking about that. Like, it was on the news. People was going crazy on like in the media, on Instagram and stuff.
Yeah.
Bro, like, I heard they said like they classify her as like a domestic terrorist.
That's crazy.
Like ICE did.
Yeah.
And basically, that's kind of like why it had led to like her getting killed.
Honestly, bro, that's so sad, and it's messed up because people, these are laws. They
just passed certain laws like that, like to say certain things, like because they try to be able to justify. They try to give these like big words, and the big words is very broad. Like it's.
That's what I'm saying. With verbiage, they try to use their verbiage in a certain way to where sometimes we're not gonna understand that. You know what I'm saying? Because
It's not that it's not understandable though. It's just that like it's very broad. Like you can, like it can mean 6 to 7 different things instead of just meaning one or two different things. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying though. That's what I'm saying. The verbiage of which they use stuff, especially you know what I'm saying. Oh, sign this contract. Boom. The verbiage that they use sometimes, it's gonna be hard to understand. That's why you be needing a lawyer. Some of these stuff some of their verbiage they're using are terms that lawyers are really supposed to be. They're able to decipher and understand what they are. You know what I'm saying? Even it's hard time for them to do that. You know what I'm saying? I just think it's sad though, bro, man. It's just crazy, man.
Yeah, bro. You know
rest in peace, her.
Yeah,
and then they also did kill a dude before her too. I forgot his name, but rest in peace, bro, man. It's sad, honestly. At the end of the day, I think that if you came to this country and you working hard, you should be able to stay here, and that these type of repercussions and everything that's happening, it could go a different way. But right now we're all fighting a certain fight, and you know, I just pray that we all are able to get to a peaceful ending when it comes to things. Yeah, man, that's just messed up. Rest in peace to both of them.
Yeah, man. I wish we could come together too on like some things, cause bro, we're so divided, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like as a people, like I'll see certain things in the media where like certain individuals say like, oh, well, if this group of people realize that we're not against each other, then we'll be able to be stronger in the community. You know, I'll see stuff like that all the time.
Yeah.
And bro, it's like I see these people trying to do that, but then there's also a lot of like ignorant people out there, bro. Like to where it kind of messes it up for the people who could have had hope to accept a certain group of people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's like dang, like you kind of ruined our chances just because, you know what I mean? Like you weren't like presentable. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard, bro, because it's hard to be like not everyone's gonna be an example, but like you should try to lead by example. You get what I'm saying?
For sure.
And like it just takes a lot to lead by example when someone's ignorant. So it's kind of like don't fault that person. You know what I mean? Don't fault them for.
I'm definitely gonna fault you because you know I feel like people. People be knowing, like, you know what I'm saying? We all know what we doing, you feel what I'm saying? And then even then, you gotta understand, people gonna always hold you accountable because they think you know what you doing, you know what I'm saying? Unless you trying to play some way or something like that, you know what I'm saying? You trying to play special or something, but nah, bro, like, people, we all know what we doing, the people do stuff intentional, you know what I'm saying? And so, at the end of the day, we all need to understand.
Yeah, that's probably what it is, though. It's probably them not.
Say something.
It's probably them having a grudge, like the ignorant people who like act a certain way or like don't show up when they're around another group of people, like in a certain way that they should.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but like we all human. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't be no like. I mean, it is, because there's trauma. There's a whole bunch of things that go into it, but. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm not here to solve the world, but I'm just trying to make it a better place, bro. If I'm more like Christ, you know what I'm saying, more like Jesus, like, then, you know what I mean, I feel like I can make the world a better place. Because that man was perfect. And they hated on him. So,
hey,
you know what I mean?
I'm just saying, y'all can't expect people to like you, you know what I'm saying? They hated on Jesus, okay? And that's some of the realest somebody said. I don't know who said it, but that was the realest shit somebody that said, man. But look, man, I ain't gonna lie. We might be past the time, though. You know what I'm saying? But look.
Little OT, you
know what I'm saying? We getting that OT in, you know what I'm saying? But hey, look, man, I ain't gonna lie. You look good, my brother. I'm glad you pulled up, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that y'all pulled up to watch. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. I'm Q of the Two Talkative Podcast. I'm here with
It's Corey, you know what I'm saying? Your boy Corey.
And look. It's the Two Talkative Podcast. We love y'all. Make sure y'all follow our Instagram at the Two Talkative Podcast. Make sure that you guys subscribe. Please leave us a comment to say what we can do better. You know what I'm saying? What we doing wrong or what we doing good. Please leave us a comment. And just please make sure to also check out our giveaway. We got a $100 giveaway.
$100 giveaway.
And you can get you $100 if you follow our Instagram page, repost a video that we have on our Instagram, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Just make sure that y'all do those 3 things, and make sure you guys also send us a DM. That's what y'all are forgetting to do. Send us a DM of you guys subscribing. We can't see you guys, but we also need that, because that's what we told in the description. So make sure you guys send us the screenshot of you guys subscribing, and it's all good. You guys are locked in and verified for it.
Yep.
Hey man.
Other than that, check me out. Check your boy DJ French Bread out. Go on Apple Music. Go on Spotify. You know what I mean? And check me out. Type me in. Listen to some of my music. You know what I mean? It's out there for the people. I'm for the people from the heart of the streets. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? So check me out too. Definitely. You know what I mean? Other than that, this is the TheTooTalkative Podcast. You know what I mean?
Hey, we out, man. It's the TheTooTalkative Podcast. We'll see you later. Peace.